Hi guys, welcome to my next video. I I wanted to start this channel with um why I even went on this adventure to Costa Rica. Like what was the catalyst? What brought me there? What led up to it? And one of the things is that, okay, so I've been living in this town for 3 years, tiny little town, beach town in Panama. And this town has always felt like home. Like since the moment I stepped foot on it, I'm like, wow, there's this feeling that need to be here for some reason. And it feels like home. However, I keep moving to different apartments and houses here because the spaces itself just haven't been completely aligned with what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a space that's in nature, that's private, that's that has a beautiful kitchen. I love to cook. And it's important, the privacy and the nature, because I have a lot of one on one clients and I see them out of this space. And I need a space that's, maybe not like in my home, but like a space separate that's meant for seeing clients that we can be outside in nature and be loud and just open to anything that could potentially happen, when I'm with them. So that's important. And yeah, nice kitchen and these all these little these they're the things that I like think about that I'm like, these are like the checklist of things that I want to find for my house. And I just haven't found that exactly yet. In a sense, I've been settling with different places I've lived because I've like run out of time. I'm like, oh crap, I need to find something. And so this time I decided to do something different. And instead of just getting a place because I ran out of time, I was like, I'm just going to trust that even up to the day that I'm supposed to be moving out, that the perfect home is going to just open up right when I need it. And so the day that I needed to move out of this last place, um, I was all packed up and I'm like, it's coming, waiting for the call, waiting for the call. And it was just a no. And I'm like, oh my God, what am I going to do? And in that moment, I had the thought of like, wow, maybe I should go travel. Like I haven't left this town. I haven't left the town that I've lived in a year. And like maybe I should go travel. And I was like, wow, maybe I need to travel because I need to find the place that I'm supposed to live next because maybe my time is done here. And wow, that just made me start crying because I didn't necessarily want that to be true, and yet also it kind of felt like maybe it could be true, and it was a heavy feeling. And I'm like, well, all right, I'm running out of time, so let's just look and see. And so I was like, well, where would I want to move to? And I was thinking, well, Costa Rica, all I'd have to do is pack up my car with all my stuff and I could just go and move there. It's an idea. So I go online and I search for a flight, and immediately I find a flight for $111.22. Wait, first of all, ridiculously cheap. But if you're into numerology, 111.22, like, hello, angels. Yes, I'm listening. Okay. So booked it and then went on our WhatsApp group to our community group right away and was like, I have this issue. I need a solution. And right away, someone reached out within minutes and was like, you could put your stuff in our second room. And another friend was like, I will watch your kittens and your plants. And I'm like, wow, this is just really easy. Okay. Like, clearly, this is what's meant to happen. So I brought all my stuff over to this room, brought my kittens over, and then I had a couple nights before I left for my flight. So I went and stayed at a friend's house. And then the day that I was Oh, sorry, my gimbal is starting to have a mind of its own. Hello, friend. Stay still. Okay. All right, we're good. So, the day that I was driving to the airport, I'm driving and I was so happy. I'm like, really, like, the day's easy. Like, my flight wasn't until like 3 p.m. So I had a lot of time. I was able to just easily start moving and get myself packed up and ready to go. And I, um, I am driving to my friend's house to go because the girl who was watching my cats and my plants, I was going to let her borrow my car as she was having issues with her car. And so I was driving to her house to drop off the car and say goodbye to my kitties. And I'm driving and I see this like this spider coming down on a web. And I have this thought of like, spiders are fears. Because if you're familiar with like what spiders mean spiritually, they're fears. And it's a clear spider. So I was like, hmm, what fears am I not seeing? Oh my God. Take it easy. Hold on. We're going crazy. Oh my God. Wait. Does anyone have this problem? Is it because my battery is almost dying? Okay. I'm back. Hopefully, we're good. Sorry about that. Okay. So, anyway, the spider, this clear spider is coming down. And so, spiders, fears. And then I'm like, oh, but this spider's clear. So, what fears are there that I am not seeing? And then this is just like some random thought that I was having. And then the spider started coming down on its little web. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna roll down the window and just like bloop, and throw the spider, like the web and the spider out the window. So I do that, I roll down the window and I grab the web and I go, shoo. Well, I don't know what occurred in that moment, but like all of a sudden I just lose control of the car. My car, it goes this way and goes that way and like spins all the way around. And this road has like deep ditches on either side. And I see the car start to spin and I just know that it's about to go like zoo into a ditch. And I just have the thought of like, "Oh, please let this not hurt." And it didn't. The angels were literally like, pick up the car and like boom on its side, like literally driver's side down. Like the passenger side door is like up there. And so I stand up and I'm like, oh, wait, let me turn off the car. I'm like, in the movies, cars blow up. Let me turn off the car. And then I'm like, oh God, I hope that this car door is easy to open because I'm thinking gravity. But I'm able to just easily open it and I like crawl out like a action movie, like crawling out of the side of a car. And um, I hear my friend, it turns out I'm right across the street from a friend of mine. His name's Chicho. And he's like, Kate, are you okay? And I'm just like, I look at him and I have the thought, I'm like, wow, Chicho was always here to save me. It felt like insane deja vu. Like, wow, he just keeps saving the day, saving me. And he really was a serious angel, godsend. He was like, don't worry about it. Like, we're going to still get you to your flight. I will help you take care of everything. Like, just, you'll get me the insurance information and we'll figure out how to get it towed. Like, I'll work with you. Don't worry about it at all. Just get on the plane, get to the city, and then, we'll figure it out. So, and he gave me water and he smudged me and he got me to the airport like just in the nick of time. But wow, what a journey. And I'm going to stop this right now because there's so much more that can be said, but I'll share it in the next video. But there's a whole lesson around flow that I'm going to talk about because I feel like there's so many things that were so flowy from the start about this trip, like looking, waiting to the last moment, just trusting, then going online, seeing this for $111.22, booking it, And then, driving to the airplane and having this happen. And I know it sounds crazy. This is like a chaotic thing, but at the same time, like nothing about it was hard. Nothing about it was even scary. Like I wasn't even scared really, probably because I literally crushed my fears that I could not see in the car when I landed it on its side in a deep ditch. Probably because driving down this road, I'm like literally scared that I'm going to go into a ditch all the time. So this time they're like, "Oh, look, you went in a ditch and you're fine. You're fine. You're good." Car not so good. I'll tell you about that later, but I'm good. So I'm also just sitting with this thought of like, huh, like why, if I'm so in flow right now, why did I have to crash my car? Like, what was the purpose of this for me? Um, I'm like, wow, this is probably going to be pretty expensive. Maybe, I don't know. But also like lesson in flow too, because there's something I learned when I was in the city that actually was going to give me the money for the deductible. So things just kind of happen when you need them. And I know that and I trust that. But I still was like, wow, interesting. So, anyway, keep watching to learn what happens next. Ciao for now. Bye, guys.